Ah. Ah. He was I don't know what he was.
The season already in the rear view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone here, so it's a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Right to the air is Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go.
That's a guy great.
This defense for the Bengals.
He got to keep acting. Really that's how crazy. That's a guy great. He's the way we talk about.
Always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
The Ravens at 3.
Look, Von Miller just got hurt in this game, man.
They're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, he just got hurt on the.
Last week, their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I ain't gonna lie, that was crazy.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still,
Eddie
a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 21. That good for 21 yards on the catch.
You talk too much shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You say, who the fuck is that?
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
Oh my God, it's good.
Nice job there.
Get up there and get that, you bitch ass nigga. Oh, I know. I was under pressure. I was scared.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Jackson. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message.
Hey, look the trays out. Let me get on fire.
And offense trying to let him know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive in the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first.
Damn, that nigga said 2 first.
Well, they certainly got Denning.
You want 2 first from both of them?
Back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
Damn. You want 2 first?
To throw on 2nd and 6.
I fucked up.
And that is
Let me stop talking about shit.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Caught on the slant.
Get your bitch ass up there. That's
it. He does have first down yardage. 1st and goal at the 1. Dobbins is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Let me get Smitty, man.
Ravens touchdown. Nelson Aguilar.
What you want?
His third touchdown.
What you need? What's your team need?
And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead.
You the owner, nigga. You the coach. You the owner. What the fuck y'all need? Nah, bro, it's 4. We already went through preseason. They can move it away. Your team played, and they told you. They told you who to start. They told you all that.
Tucker now.
That is good. They had it in your depth chart. You changed it. They had people where they had people. You changed it.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I'm not going to say you don't want to trade him.
Here we go. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. First down. Here's Burrow.
Good shit. I knew you were going to. I just couldn't change.
Taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
I give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh my God, yo, this game is. Oh my God, you jumped backwards, nigga.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati 1st down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for. Right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stand in the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. McKinnon here, it's complete. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
That's a little better. Hour crazy as
Here we go. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. Touchdown, Bengals. Tyler Boyd from 13 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by McPherson, open good, and we are tied at 7.
First on a good player. You know, the superstar, you're a star. I hear one level up from a normal.
It's 7 now as they kick it away.
You probably make one superstar.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You can take the argument that way. So that's a fact.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD,
oh yeah.
This is still the first
oh my God. Why did I need a breakaway run on that.
Teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Oh my God!
Look at that catch, dragging the toes.
Touchdown,
It's going to be a first down. Well done.
The very good on me.
A good pickup there at 22.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment
I'm
ago.
getting. I'm
Followed up with
done.
another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already
Mike, bro. Fix your mic, bro. That's so crazy.
They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens
That nigga
touchdown.
Who shit like that?
His second rushing touchdown on the year, and the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Okay. Oh, very short.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Bengals offense is crazy. You fucked up his defense, bro, by that trade he made. He got no D tackle. I'm just running up on him. I just running up a cat, bro. Damn, Vaughn out. Vaughn must be out. Because he really just I'm just running up the gut, bro.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. For the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is caught. It's Boyd. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Burrow on play action. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And he's going to get this down near the 25. They go play action with Burrow. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. And now to comment site, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
This is awesome, bro. It's hard as shit to stop that fucking Bengals shit, man.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Got it.
Yes, sir. Come on, get it. Yes, sir. Yo, I'm the best in the league with the peanut punch, bro. I swear to God, nobody in the league is better peanut puncher than me. Nobody.
And we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball.
Fucking go.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
They'll start on the ground.
Get on, little boy.
Oh, no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins.
Oh, come on.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards to loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now it's Jackson.
Hey. Oh, my God, cuz you're a big kid.
Taylor Rapp with a pick. It's a pick 6.
I got a second here.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get it next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 74 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go.
I've been saying that for like 15 minutes. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cowboys, though. Let's get there.
Jackson looking to throw on third. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. We're going to have to do something with him. He was so sensational last week, over 200 yards. AFC Offensive Player of the Week, what do? You hold him?
That's a good start as long as you can get away with it. Otherwise, just giving up penalties and free plays.
Oh, my God. I had 2 niggas wide open, bro.
Pressure.
I couldn't throw the ball.
Pass rush repertoire that time. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
That's a stupid throw. That is a stupid throw. I'm hot.
My first thought is surprise.
Yeah, like triangle, man.
And I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Why they keep putting Dobbs on the outside? I hate when they do that.
Now it's Jackson. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And on 4th down, it's the punt team sending this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 40 seconds to go, that's big time enough to try to mount a drive should they decide to do so. Being chased out left. And
thank you for dropping it.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
11 Palmer. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 2nd and 10 now, Burrow.
Let's go!
And down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Oh, you
I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts?
Boom!
Talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. They go play action now. Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique, and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Pick that shit back. Pussy, he caught that shit.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, I gotta get back. I'm supposed to be running this game.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles.
Oh, yeah.
All tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking
I found him. I'm right at him. His old line is shitty.
And break this streak of offense.
We'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, Mixon.
Come on, bro.
Down, but not before he gets the first. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw.
And this one too low. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
11.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
Oh my God, bro.
And the
Thank you.
second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Justin Madubuike firing across the line there and planning him for a loss.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for
Let's go.
penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground.
Let's go. Put that pressure on this boy. His line shitty.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum.
Oh, my God. He going for it. Oh, these niggas.
They're going for more.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow.
Nah, I mean cheating. I mean go for it.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's good for it.
And scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
Yeah, Bird go for it all the time.
Midfield, they decide to take a crack
He bitch out. Yeah, I'm about to say.
Sometimes it's just showing confidence in your defense. You know that they're good and
Yeah,
they'll
he
take
does.
care of you. A lot of coaches during the week will announce to their team, we're going to be aggressive, guys. We're going to go for it. Hey, defense, you got me? A little bit of a challenge to them to see if they'll pick up the rest of the team.
We'll see how they respond now.
Yeah, they start nerving him, though. They don't fuck with him. He do out routes now. They hit a new comeback.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Complete to Likely.
And he gets this down inside the 35.
We do little curls and out routes sometimes. That's what it does. A little comeback joint.
Jackson. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Ha! Silly twine.
Jackson now.
That nigga twine. I told you about yourself, nigga.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a pass he should have caught.
Man, you got Larry Bitcher now. You know now.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is
you know now.
10.
He just blacked on you, dog. He's a dickhead.
Now Jackson. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Ravens have broken the tie.
I'm about to watch your game while I'm playing my game.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14.
He fucked up. The crazy part is that momentum shit scared him, bro, right? So I try to audible my running back to do a pass block, right? So he on some confused shit because of the momentum. So first they made him do like a zigzag route, so I'm still pushing a pass block. So then they made him do like the wheel route. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna stick with the wheel. This nigga blitzed everybody. I hit my running back in that wheel route. That shit worked. Yeah, he was.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail,
Williams.
This goes back on your ball club to try.
I'm trying to take my nigga Rodgers. You trying to trade position for position.
When I see 5 wide receivers,
how you gonna trade position for position for all that?
Coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brother, nigga.
On second down, here's Mixon.
Cornerback, nigga. Oh.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Yeah, he's scared.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Yo. You put it all y'all guys. Let's go. Look at my young gun right there. Look at my young gun right there. That's a real life reason. Young gun.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
And that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime.
Yeah, look at
But
this.
how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that
Boy, probably mad. You fucked this team up.
And it's appropriate. Did those defenders
You fucked this team up, man. Boy, don't know how to trade. He fucked this team up. He played this 3-man nickel, like D-line defense shit. But he never took his best deep tackle. So that nigga really sweet for I'm just running the ball up there. So once he starts blitzing more like out of that same formation, then I'm just hitting like he's picking him off in the backfield. Like he fucked his team up. He can't stop the run. Von Miller not for that. Like he's a dickhead. And his O-line shitty. I don't really run right up to the
last one really hurt Charles with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team is affected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort with the mistakes.
I would have traded Von too. He one of them niggas like you can't wait till next year. Yeah, I trade him now. Yeah. Well, I'm just playing. I'm playing on the line. I never play on the line, bro. I'm just switching with man and play on the line because he double team. I never do that shit. He can't stop it. He can't stop my line. He's making this like bitch up and throw stupid ass thirds and everything on time.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
That safety, the linebacker shit.
Now Burrow on first down.
Oh, that's a pick!
Catch is made here by Earl
I'm gonna tell
Smith
niggas,
Jr.
but I'm trying to tell you, but that shit really don't do shit. But I'm
So in even territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like,
and Burrow gonna throw again.
that's why I said it don't really matter because it's the formation. Like right now, I know I got all linebackers in.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow.
Good fuck.
Left side complete. That's Boyd. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30.
When I see that shit, I'm running on you. That should be line too.
Catches another one.
I think this comes
what a
with
big
the
get.
hitting of until they stop him. Why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
That's a pick, yo.
Throwing again on
Somebody got to get that.
but this time it's incomplete.
Whose job is to go get that?
Since that last completion his way, he earned a little more attention on that route.
Whoever got to get that, they got to get
To get a
fired.
clean throw his way.
Oh, bro, I ain't trying to have none of that.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
Hey, you watching this shit, dude?
To the air again, Burrow. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line.
That shit fuck you up, man. Like, I really got to start going for the swat, man.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He might score right here.
Here we go. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they got pressed.
Oh, my God.
For a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
He's beating me in the other week.
Extra point by McPherson up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after
He's going offside kickers. Oh, shit.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
I don't. You gotta give me an easy touchdown. I'm about to waste time touchdown here. Either way, I got a field goal now. Damn, man. Especially with my kicker.
Someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like coaches tell us
right now. I was waiting for that.
I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Aggie, nice in this game, bro. Just respecting Aggie. Oh, yeah, you made him make it up the line.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 85 yards on the ground.
Heavy formation. He's running this fucking 20-yard deep. Got 3 down linemen. Spread them out.
Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. A give up the middle to
Come on.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The Ravens on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They go play action with Jackson.
Oh, my shit lagging.
Throw, but incomplete.
Oh, my shit is lagging.
3rd and 5 or less. We have to be able to convert, and I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down.
I just lagged on a touchdown play. I'm going to feel pissed.
Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Cool guy.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They're giving those short little routes, tackled him in bounds too. They're just not wanting to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes. But now you've got to have guys who can actually break tackles and increase those gains.
Burrow's throw complete there to Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing again, it's Burrow.
Oh my God! How did he have that much time? That's what I was just hoping that he had that much time. God damn.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10. As they've got it to the 28-yard line. Looking left side, and it's complete.
He is
and he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Mixon.
Oh my God, bro.
Touchdown,
yeah, he went right down the field.
Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. And it'll be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big time drive right there. If they're going to have any chance,
he's going for another onside kick. He is fucking his own. Unless he know how to do it. All right, nigga, give me that shit. I mean,
the risk reward of the onside kick when you know
once again, man, I got field goal.
And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best
to
address advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the
giving me a field goal down there, bro. Like, while I'm running, now I'm on 37, bro. Like that shit ain't. Good looking.
Now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections.
Okay, guys, got 100 yards rushing. Let me put ball carrier in there.
Plays that we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football. Right now, they're executing well.
That's what y'all got to do in the game, by the way.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. caught left side. It's
Odell.
got this down to about the 12-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
That's my nigga
Used to see it
Odell.
from him right there. Plays like that, like he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flash back to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard
Oh, you could use it last time. This is
The
dumb.
Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Actually, that wasn't too bad. I'm running the ball, man. I'm running the ball. This is my song. No time.
On third down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. We've now seen 3 consecutive 1-yard gains, and it brings up fourth down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This to swell the lead to 6. Tucker's kick is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were in the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
We're done in my man. Right. Let's go.
Can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
We're not getting that off.
Justin BK. Able to run it
He got sacked to end the game. That's what I was talking about. He'd be down shitty. Sacked to end the game.
Charge to officially decide a winner, although in that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle.
Man, I try to get who you trade for team.
I like how he stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before.
I don't care about no picks, man. I'm trying to win the bowl this year and next year. In the year,
it didn't happen.
Players will do that.
So for the Ravens, they boost their record up to a strong 4-1, and they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss, and they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in New Orleans against the Saints.
Another QB 20 rushes for 103 yards. I told you I'm running. Look at his receivers going crazy. Yeah, once I figured out that shit was sweet, I said I'm running a rock. Yo, I kept my man in the game, so he hurt me. I should have let him. He finished the game in auto.